A famous quote from the publisher of the Washington Post covers one of the museum's walls. "Journalism is the first rough draft of history," and visitors wanted to see this collection for the last time.
I love walking through the whole line and seeing the whole thing.
The museum in Washington, D.C. has welcomed visitors each day for more than 10 years with a display of newspaper front pages from all 50 U.S. states and countries around the world.
You find out what matters to people all over.
But the Journalism Museum had its own headline on the last day of 2019. It's closing.
This is just a really important thing to see before it closes. It's just a gem.
Cindy Slattery brought her friends to see the museum for the first time on its last day on Pennsylvania Avenue to celebrate the country's First Amendment and free press.
It's like being able to reach out and touch history right there when you go to this museum.
It gives visitors a chilling look at Pulitzer Prize-winning photographs, an opportunity to touch a piece of the Berlin Wall, and a reminder of the journalists killed for doing their job.
Just get a different perspective.
The museum and its $25 admission fee has had to compete with free museums all within walking distance of the Capitol. Its closure, due to ongoing financial issues, brought up a bigger discussion among some visitors about the future of journalism.
The challenges it's facing to stay alive and stay relevant.
Thomas McKay knows this firsthand. He owns 2 newspapers.
I wonder where communities are really going to get their news in the future.
However, McKay is confident journalism will live on, just like many of the exhibits in the museum. Their future permanent home remains uncertain, but the public seems eager to revisit their stories. Some of the museum's work will appear in online public or traveling exhibits, while the search continues to find a new location. In Washington, Jesse Tenor, 8 on your side.